Hi there, do you like numbers? I love numbers. Numbers are so cool, especially super pointless, meaningless numbers like these. Today, I'm gonna be talking about what I do to get higher kill games in Skywars and how you can even eventually get your very own high kill Skywars games. Anyways, let's get right into it. Skywars is an extremely fast-paced game, so if you are not instantly off your island, you are going to be screwed. That's my first tip for getting a high kill game, is be off your island quickly. So definitely learn how to loot your chests as fast as possible and get to middle first, if possible. Obviously, the best stuff is at middle, and obviously you'll get some chests that are kind of awful, but most of the time you'll get something decent, so use that to get better stuff. Like, if you get pearls or, like, better armor, you're not going to be killable. After you've looted a few chests, usually what I do is I just try and fight people, usually people who have already been in other fights. Some would consider this cleaning, but I consider it to be using my resources. Stealing kills is also really helpful too, like that. Like, obviously it makes people super mad, but I mean, hey, whatever works, right? So like right here, I'm gonna go for this guy because they're so much lower. Did I really need to aggro on that person? No, but is it funny? Yes. My next tip is to know how to PvP. I mean, you kind of don't need to know how to PvP, but at least know how to win a fight if you need to, because I've seen people get extremely high kill games and they're awful at PvP, so I think anyone can really get a high kill game if they want to. I think at the end of the day, most of the time it comes down to luck, but there are a few things that you can do to get yourself into that luckier position. Basically, one thing that I do while I PvP is if I find a fight that I want to fight, I commit to that fight and I don't stop until that fight is over. Let's go. Another thing essential to getting a high kill game is, as you saw in that last clip right there, I got a massive strength chain towards the end. It was a 3-kill strength chain, which I would consider to be a big one, because usually you get like, oh, 1 or 2 kills after. That was a pretty big strength chain for me. So maxing out Bulldozer is a necessity. Typically, if there's a lot of people that you're fighting at once and you really want to get a strength chain going, target the person with the lowest health or the weakest gear, because they're going to be the first person to drop. If you can get that final hit, then you're going to get strength and you're going to just be able to swipe everyone off their feet. It's awesome. I play Skywars extremely aggressively, and like, look, this guy gets 2 tapped because they're on 4 HP, and I get, what, a chest plate out of that and some strength to clean up you afterwards? Like, seriously. I died because I'm stupid. Learning how to get to middle really quickly is a good thing too, and just, you know, try and get as many kills as you can, and even like the super easy ones like that. Now that I did that, I now have strength and can go clean this fight up a little bit and then almost get hit into the void, but then I don't, and now I should move because that guy has strength and then I fall into the void. It's awesome. I love this game. Now, if you do want to get like a really high kill game or even the perfect Skywars game, I would suggest following a few things. While they are mostly luck-based, you can do a few things to help, like choosing a good map. Having the right map for it is crucial, because you're not going to get like an 11 kill game on this huge giant map where nobody can even like interact with each other. Like, you're not going to get an 11 kill on like Oberon Towers or something. Like, you're not going to get one on Garden Bed. Even something like this that seems like it's somewhat of a smaller map would be awful, because you're not like directly interacting with people. Like, because this island setup is like really clustered, like these 3 people interact, these 3 people interact, and by the time that they're dead, there's only 1 person left from each thing. So really, I would argue like the best maps for this are just smaller maps where pretty much every island is connected to the middle one, not like these where they're kind of like separated a little bit. I noticed there's like 2 styles of Skywars maps. The ones where every island is connected to middle directly, and it's kind of just like one middle, and then you got the other maps, which are kind of more along the lines of this one, where it's like kind of just more along the lines of this one, where it's sectioned off a little bit and you got the different areas. Something like this would be an awful map because every island is connected to the middle directly, but the middle is so big, and the different levels definitely don't help. You're not going to get that high of a kill game on this map. This, however, even though it is a bit of a bigger map in terms of like middle island, because you could be over there, you could be over there, people can be at their island, everyone typically on this map flocks towards the enclosed center, which is really, really good for getting a good strength chain or a high kill game. I'm going to show you a clip of me getting a really high kill game on Aegis just because I got a massive strength chain and was able to get like 9 kills instantly. Any more? Any more contenders? Can we get another strength chain? You want to go? Let's go. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you want some now? Come here. Come here. Oh, you want some too? Come on. Get over here. Yeah. Come on, let's keep it going. Nice. Okay. I need my 9. Let's get a 9. Holy. First game of the day and I'm already popping off with a 9. Let's go. Holy crap. See, I just got a nice little strength chain right there, and I probably would have died if I didn't do that. So now I have 3 more kills, and there's still 5 people left, so I could at most get a 7 if I were to wipe the entire board clean. I ended up getting 6 because I don't know what happened to the other guy, but that's still pretty good. Honestly, the last big tip that I will really recommend to people is just be consistent with your Skywars games. The more you do Skywars, and obviously the faster you get at like getting to middle and better at PvP and better strength chaining you get, like the better you're going to be at this stuff. Obviously, even the top of the top Skywars players can't consistently pull off like 8-9 kill games because it's mostly luck based, but you can definitely help yourself get into the situation to get into a higher kill game if you follow my tips and my amazing Skywars tips and guides and whatnot. Anyways, that's it. Bye!
You